Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a hot minute, but I'm back with a big festival tutorial. I'm going to be showing you how to create this eye makeup, which is really fun. Could be an everyday if you're a out there person, but if not and you just like getting some colour out for festival season, then this is also perfect for you. I'm also showing you how to create this lovely little headpiece and sort of the glitter under eye gems, the whole festival shebang. So I asked on Instagram what you guys wanted to see a little while ago, and a lot of you liked the festival glam type looks over the bigger out there looks. So that's what I've done for you. It might be a little bit big, but I like the sparkle. So this is as small as it's going to get from me. If you want to see how I created this look, then please stay tuned. The first thing I'm going in with on my lid is the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, just as normal, just to prep my lid. First thing I'm going in with is Illamasqua's Sketch Stick, and this is in Fly. This is the pink colour just here. And I'm literally just straight on with that pencil, getting that colour all along the crease. Ensure to bring that up because we want to get this blend right up to the brow. And then once you're happy with that, I'm going to switch to my Zoeva 221 brush, which is a big fluffy brush. And I'm just using this to really buff out that colour. Just keep using light circular motions right up to the brow. Just really getting a nice seamless blend. So once you're happy with that pink, I'm switching straight to the purple, and we're going to focus on the crease, and then we'll be using a pink eyeshadow later on just to really blend that all together. So the purple I'm going in with first is Curfew by Makeupgeek, and it's this sort of deep purpley colour just here. And for this I'm going to be using my Zoeva 231 Petite Crease brush. This is just a smaller version of that first brush. It gets into that crease really nicely. Then I'm switching back to my big brush, and I'm taking Makeupgeek's Wisteria. So this is a lighter purple, and I'm going to add this into this blend. Then I'm switching to my DFMA colourblock palette, which is this one, and I'm going in with this big pink shade here. This is a really nice bright pink, and that will just help with the overall blend and just to make this sort of outer colour pop a little bit more. So I'm doing this with my big brush again, and just really light circular motion, just really getting that colour in around the edges. So once you're happy with that blend, it's time to cut the crease just here. So for that I'm using my Maybelline Eraser Eye Concealer, and this is in the shade Light. And I'm taking my Zoeva 226 little smudger brush just here. So once you're happy with that shape, just to help a little bit with the blend here, just taking my finger, I'm just tapping that in. So I'm not going to be setting this concealer because we're going to be adding pigment, so the tacky finish to it really helps that to stick on. So I'm going to be going back in with my big fluffy brush and the pink shade from the DFMA palette, and I'm just stamping that in, bringing that blend over onto the lid. Then all in the same sort of order as we did before, I'm now going in with the pale purple on that same brush. Now I'm going to switch back to the little brush and the shade Curfew, which is the darker purple. So now I'm going to add this pigment in, and for this I'm using the Peaches and Cream Mermaze pigment. This is the one, it's sort of white, but it's got a reflex of purples and blues, basically all things mermaid related. So I'm going to be taking that product on my Zoeva 234 Smoky Shader brush, which is just this flat brush. It's really easy to just follow the colour, the shape of that crease there. And then switching back to the pink colour and just that big fluffy brush. Just going to pat that back in, just really focusing on getting a nice blend between that pigment and the pink. just going to focus on darkening the outer corner a little bit. So for this, I'm using my Zoeva 230. This is a little pencil brush, so it's really small, so you can really get in there with the darker colour. And I'm using Makeupgeek's Vintage. And then just using the small brush just to blend that out a little bit. So next I'm going to do this eyeliner just here. And for that I'm using Urban Decay's Heavy Metal liner, and this is in Midnight Cowboys. This is the gold colour. So next I'm taking my eyeliner. So I'm just using my Rimmel Master Ink Waterproof Matte Black eyeliner. And then I'm going to switch back to that colour Vintage and that little pencil brush. And we're literally just focusing on where the eyeliner meets the outer corner. Getting that really nicely blended in there. So I've just whacked a quick base on. So now I'm going back in with my Illamasqua sketch stick. And I'm just going to run this along the lower lash line. Then once that's on, I'm using my Zoeva 221 big fluffy brush again, like we did on the top. And I'm buffing that colour out. And then switching to my Zoeva 231, the little crease brush, and that colour Curfew, I'm running that along the lower lash line. And then switching to that Wisteria colour, which is the lighter purple, just on the same brush, and bringing that in as well. And then using the bigger brush, we're going back in with that pink colour, like we did on the top, bringing that along the edge. Just really focusing on getting that nicely blended with this outer corner. And just flicking that out a little bit. And then back in with that tiny little pencil brush and the colour Vintage, that's a very dark one. And I'm going to put this along the lash line, but just focusing it more to the outer corner. And then I'm going to line the lower lash line with just, I think this one's a MAC one, but just a black eyeliner. And just taking that little pencil brush again and really wiggling that through where the lashes are, just to blend that black out. We're just going to do this in a corner. It's just a slight little pop, and for this I'm using Makeupgeek's Blacklight eyeshadow, just sort of an iridescent purple. I'm literally just taking this on my finger and popping that in there. And then I'm just taking my Duo lash glue and I'm just doing a little dot in there, and then using my finger again just to pat that out a little bit. And then I'm taking Makeupgeek's Pigment in Hollywood, this sort of an iridescent gold, and again just using my finger, and I'm just going to pop that in there. So the lashes that I'm using for this look, as you can see, are nice full ones, and they are the Doll Lash in Khloe. They are these ones, so I'm just going to get that lash glued up, whack on some mascara, and then I'll be back with you. So this is the final actual makeup look. So I've just whacked on some lashes and just put sort of a classic nude lip on. I didn't want to do anything too overboard on the lips because obviously the eyes are a bit crazy. So the next step now is I've got loads of gems and glitter here, and I'm going to show you guys how to create just sort of a nice, fairly simple headpiece, maybe some under eye gems and a little bit of glitter. Nothing too crazy, more of like a festival glam look rather than a I fell in love with glitter and stuck some gems on kind of look. So if you want to see that part of the tutorial, then please keep watching. So to start with, I'm just going to whack some glue in the middle so we can start building that part up. So I'm just building sort of the centre part to begin with, and then we'll add sort of the bits working out from there. So as you can see, if I zoom in a little bit, the headpiece is gradually starting to take shape. So I'm just sort of adding the glue as I go in the areas I need. This gives it a little bit of time to dry off a little bit so it's nice and tacky, but it also just stops any excess glue, because you don't always, even if you've planned a headpiece, you don't always know quite where it's gonna line up. So now I'm just adding the parts of the Paradise Pearl headpiece that I've cut up. So these parts are great for creating the chandelier shape. I'm going to go for my under eye gems. For these I'm just using a couple of the pearl gems from the In Your Dreams Midnight Moon gem pack. These are literally the best under eye gems there are going. They just fit really snugly, nice and comfy, and they just look super cute. So I'm going to go back into the headpiece and do some dot work and bits like that. So I'm going to start with my white, I think. This is just a NYX white eyeliner. Working in odd numbers, I'm just going to start adding in some dot work. I tend to work in a downward motion for these, especially in the chandelier sort of shape. So now I'm going to swap the two. These are the NYX Vivid Brights eyeliners, and there's a pink one and a purple one, just sort of tie in those colours from the eyes. And then I'm taking a black eyeliner. This is my Master Ink eyeliner, and these have a really good nib for creating like a petal type shape. So if I just show you on my hand, I just press that down. So next I'm going to go in with the In Your Dreams Pink Flamingo glitter, and I'm also going to mix this a little bit with the In Your Dreams Iridescent Angel glitter. So I'm using the Pink Flamingo glitter first, just on the cheekbones, and then switching to the Iridescent Angel glitter, focusing this more on sort of the edge of that one, just to sort of create a bit of a fade effect. So once you're sort of happy with how your look is, the final product I'm going to be using is the In Your Dreams Sun-Kissed Glow Glitter Mist. This is the final look, so the full eye makeup look and also the embellishments. So if you did enjoy this tutorial and you want to see more of this kind of thing, then please do let me know. Don't forget to give my Instagram a follow, which I will put down below, because that's where I sort of create more looks like this. So if this is something you like, then you want to check that out. So please like and subscribe. Let me know anything else you want to see and bits like that. And I'll see you all next time.